Welcome to Haunted Hospitality, Southern Stories Told by Spooky Gingers. I'm Robin.
And I'm Zoe.
And we both have stories for you today in our super fabulous Halloween episode.
Woo! So Robin's going to tell her story first.
Yes.
And I've been told that it's quite a shocker.
Yes, it has to do with some local lore.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
I know.
And then I'm going the opposite route. I'm actually doing a true crime thing, but it is still Halloween related.
I will say mine involves true crime, but it is not true crime based, if that makes sense.
That does make sense.
I'm kind of surprised that makes sense. But okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's always a little bit of true crime with ghost stories, considering, like, people get murdered and stuff and they become ghosts.
You know, you are sadly right. Okay.
Okay, but first, Robin, even though this isn't something spooky, I would like to ask you, what's your favorite thing about Halloween?
I'm not really good at on-the-spot things. I think... Okay. Those giant blow-up pumpkins that take up people's entire yards.
You mean like the Christmas Santas, but Halloween?
Yes.
Okay.
I like the decorations. I like the ingenuity. One Halloween, my dad hung up, like, floating specters in the yard, like, from a string, okay? So they looked like they were just floating. And then I was to have a cue and release this flying, like a demon-looking thing across the yard when trick-or-treaters came up. We'd scared a lot of people. That was my favorite thing.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. What's your favorite thing about
There we go. I was waiting on that. I would say the fact that it's a holiday where I am not feeling pressure to see relatives. You know?
Okay,
like,
so to all the relatives who listen to this podcast, Zoe's happy not to have to see you today.
Exactly. No, I'm kidding. But, like, my friends are putting together a party. We weren't able to have a Halloween party last year because COVID. Mm-hmm. So this year we're going to have a party and I'm so excited, and we're going to have drinks and decorations and costumes and games. And it's like, I don't have to tell anybody, sorry, family member, I can't come over to your house because I'm going to a friend's party and I know that makes you very disappointed in me. You know?
Yes.
So,
Halloween is for the friends.
Yes, Halloween is for the friends and the ghosts and the ghouls.
I love it.
Yes. So that's my favorite thing about Halloween.
Perfect. Are you ready to get into today's story?
Yes, I am ready.
So like I said, this involves some local lore because this story is all about Colombia. Do.
Uh-huh.
So, it begins with a woman named Jessica.
Jessica.
We do not know her last name.
Okay.
But it was 1983.
Mm-hmm.
She was a grad student at USC.
Okay.
She had a fiancé whom she lived with off campus.
Okay.
One day.
Ooh, fiancé that she lives with. Risque for 1983.
Risque! Jessica was pushing the barriers.
Go, Jessica.
Your cat is rubbing up against my leg, but now she left, so it looks like I was lying. So, Jessica, unfortunately, finds out that her live-in fiancé is cheating on her.
No.
Risque.
Very risque.
And the thing is, I don't know how people found out people were cheating on them before the internet. I really don't know how that worked.
I guess the stereotypical, like, lipstick on the collar, weird hair on the shoulder. With that.
He had lipstick on his collar.
You're just gonna throw this into the lore now?
I am adding it in there.
Okay.
He had lipstick on his collar, and she was like, he's cheating on me and also super bad at hiding it.
Yeah, like, what kind of mistress just goes, let me kiss your white collar with my red lipstick real quick?
Yeah, that's stupid. Anyways, but it happened, obviously.
Clearly.
Factually.
Uh-huh.
And so she's like, you know what I'm going to do? Because there's no internet.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to follow him.
Okay.
And find out who this mistress is. She must have been, like, super busy because she's a grad student and she's also following around her fiancé. So just imagine her, like, creeping along the horseshoe.
That is at USC, yeah. Okay, I'm, like,
Yes.
putting this in some metropolitan... No, this is USC.
This is Columbia. We lived
Wow.
here.
Yeah, we do live here.
Yes. So she's creeping along, and she, I guess, somehow sees who his mistress is.
Okay.
And then she starts following her.
Oh, and it's not her fault.
Yeah, we don't know if the mistress actually knew that the guy was married. I mean, maybe she did, maybe she didn't.
Engaged.
Either way. Okay, there is a difference there. Okay. And Jessica starts harassing this woman. Yes.
No.
I know. She makes it known that she knows where she lives. She spray painted a very choice word on her front door.
Oh my god.
Yes. And she pulled a Carrie Underwood.
A Carrie Underwood?
She slashed her tires. Now, in the Carrie Underwood hit single, Carrie slashes the tires of the guy who is cheating. But Jessica's like, no, I want him. I don't want you.
Okay.
And so she slashes the tires.
Oh my god, is this Mistress the Ghost?
I'm not going to reveal anything to
I'm
you,
sorry.
Zoe.
Okay.
Now, Zoe, if you were getting choice words spray painted on your front door where you live and your tires slashed, what would you do?
Get out of Dodge?
Yes, that is exactly what this mistress did. She got out of Columbia. She went to go visit her family. We don't know who or where the family is, but she went to stay there. She full-on moved because of this harassment.
Okay.
And Jessica was happy because she had the fiancé.
Yes.
But then,
Excuse me,
hi,
ma'am.
Soup. Oh, that was a very forceful jump.
It was. She doesn't normally jump that high.
Soup and I are best buds now, by the way.
Hi, baby.
Oh, she's just gonna lay here. That's cool.
Okay.
So, Jessica's very happy that her fiancé is, I guess, hers now. Though, I mean, to be honest, if you're gonna cheat with one person, you might as well cheat with an... Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Jessica's logic was good.
I mean, she probably has a lot of emotions going on.
She probably did have a lot of emotions going on. They got stronger because the fiancé got really sad when the mistress left. I guess he really liked her. And she was trying to make him feel better, trying to get his mind off of it. And of course, he doesn't know that she knows.
Oh.
Except one night, apparently, he has like a bit of a breaking point. I guess he doesn't want to be in this relationship anymore. And he wants this other person.
Ew.
Yeah, sticky. And so he tells her what happened. He tells her that he had been cheating on her.
Ooh.
And that he is going to go be with the other person. He said he was very sorry, but he is ending this relationship.
Oh, no.
And I guess breaking a lease.
Well,
And that's just a big deal. And so Jessica tries to stop him. She physically tries to block him from getting to the door, but at this point, he's kind of entering a fight or flight thing because you are being forced not to leave. I mean, that's
Right.
using violence, and it does get violent between the two of them. And she keeps trying to attack him, and then he is fighting back and attacking her, and eventually he overpowers her, and he doesn't, well, I mean, he says he didn't mean to kill her, but she does end up dying.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I'm, okay, I hate to transition like this, but the reason this is like a thing we're talking about right now is that she died the week before Halloween.
Oh.
So it gets into, it turns into an urban legend in Columbia.
Because
Jessica becomes an
spooky.
urban. Because spooky.
Because
yes.
spooky.
So the hallmark of Jessica is that she is always looking for a stronger body, like her spirit is still around.
So she possesses people?
Yeah.
Oh.
She possesses people. And she possesses people, like, specific kinds of people, but I'm not going to get to that point yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we know why she possesses people? You said for a stronger body, but like, does she have a goal or does she just want to live again?
So, how do I say this? I think that it's kind of almost like, you know, residual spirits or something. They keep going about their tasks. It's almost like that, but she's also intelligent. She's like obsessed with that moment in her life that she was trying to, the last moment in her life when she was trying to fight him and able to do it, and he killed her. And it's just that's what I'm interpreting from this whole story.
I see. Okay. So she wants to be stronger so that she can live, I guess, kind of. Like, I guess in her final moments, if I was being overpowered by someone, I would be like, I need to be stronger than them, I guess.
Yeah, so, okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit and just
Okay.
let you know that people say that there's a phrase that you can say 3 times that summons her.
Oh, really, Robin?
Yes.
What is this phrase?
I'm only going to say it once
Uh-huh.
because I don't play with this shit.
Uh-huh.
They say, I feel strong.
They say, I feel strong?
Zoe.
I feel strong?
Zoe!
I feel strong is what they say?
Zoe! Oh, God. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I really don't know what I'm going to do with you. Okay. So, there's a couple other layers to this story. It's not just a one and done.
Okay.
And this is honestly where it starts to get very creepy.
Okay.
Okay. So, the legend of Jessica in Colombia
Okay.
is that she will possess you. Yes, she takes over you. If you say the phrase I'm not going to say, but...
I feel strong, I feel strong, I feel strong.
Shut up. If you say that 3 times, thank you, Zoe. Oh my
You're
God.
welcome.
She will possess you.
Okay.
And at that point, it depends on who you're with. If you're alone, you go, you find the guy you're with, and you attack him. Because again, she's looking for a stronger body. She's obsessed with that final moment of her life.
So what you're saying is it's probably a good thing that Kari's not here tonight.
Yes, it's probably a very good thing that he's not here tonight. But if you are with other women of a similar age, she'll possess you, and then through you,
Okay.
possess other people.
Oh.
So I don't know how she can possess multiple people. They haven't really gone into that in the Reddits I have seen.
Uh-huh.
But the people that she does possess, it is women who are in their 20s,
Uh-huh.
who are well educated, typically,
Because she was a grad school student.
because she was a grad school student, and she begins with a person who is in a very serious relationship, and then if there are more women in the house, then she'll deign to approach the single ones.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So that is the current lore of Jessica. Now there are actually a few very interesting stories that involve that lore.
Oh, really? Please.
Yes.
Are you going to tell me?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
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 So in October 27th, 1984, this is the
Did
year
you hear that?
What'd you hear?
I think Soup knocked something over. Hold on.
Okay. Well, you go handle that. Okay, so guys, Zoe. You might not know this, because I think Zoe edits it out of the episodes, but sometimes when Zoe walks away, I like to leave her little audio notes. And I just realized something. I just put something together. Zoe is well educated. She's got a man. She's the right age. And oh shit, she said those words 3 times. Okay, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. I mean, she's not actually gonna get possessed because it's not real, it's folklore, but it's gonna be funny. What was that?
I don't know. She wasn't anywhere in the room, so I honestly don't know. I couldn't find anything out of place, but my entire apartment is absolutely a mess, so there could have been something. I came home today and my toothpaste was on the ground. Kari's badge for work was on the ground. She keeps trying to eat the scissors. She's starting to get into her mischievous stage.
Aw.
Yeah.
You know, usually they hit it earlier, like when they're kittens.
Well, I mean, she's only a year old and she's timid and maybe she's just finding comfort in the house finally.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I have a headache. I probably stood up too quickly, you know, anemic me.
That's making fun of...
Anemia?
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't take my iron supplement this morning, okay?
Okay, cool. Well, just, let me know if we need to take a break or anything.
I will.
All right.
Let me.
Oh.
I almost spat my coffee out.
I can tell.
But, you were gonna go into a possession story?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so, there was a woman named Mary Thompson
Okay.
She was a teacher in the Columbia area, and she was not scandalous like Jessica and her former fiance. She lived separately from her fiance, who was named Richard Wilhelm, and he was a journalist for The State, which is a newspaper in Columbia. Whoa, what?
Did you hear that?
No, but I saw you move. What's up?
It sounded like there was like a growling.
Ah. Where's Soup?
I don't know.
She's over there. Okay.
It literally, like, it sounded like the blankets were growling. You didn't hear that?
No, I didn't. And for those who don't know, we cover our walls with blankets for soundproofing.
Well, I was planning on cutting this out anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's in now. Okay. Are you ready for me to keep going?
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So
You mentioned he worked for The State.
yeah, he worked for the state newspaper, and apparently she thought he was cheating on her. We're not sure, but she broke into his house in the middle of the night on October 27th, 1984, which, if people have been paying attention, that is almost to a T the day that Jessica attacked her fiancé and then died.
Okay.
So when people came to investigate her, because, oh, and I skipped over this part, Mary did...
I heard it again. Are you not hearing it?
No.
Okay.
Maybe I need to clean out my ears.
Maybe I'm going crazy.
I mean,
I-
it could. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway. Sorry. Continue.
Okay. Let me know if you need to take a break. So Mary ended up killing him when she broke in, and so police came to the scene, and they said that something wasn't quite white. Something wasn't quite right with her when they saw her. They said that she was kind of curled up on herself, and she kept saying the words, and I'm not gonna say it much more, so this is my second time saying I'm not gonna say it again, but she kept saying the words, "I feel strong," over and over and over again. And
You heard it that time. You heard it that time.
yeah, I heard it.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
I need to hire a priest.
Are you Catholic?
My family is.
That counts. Let's turn the lights on.
Okay. For those of you listening, we had originally started this with the lights off for the Halloweeny theme.
Yeah, I mean, like, y'all couldn't tell, but we could tell.
We could tell.
It was for us.
It was supposed to add fear into our voices, but I think the fear is real now.
Fear is real, and I'm going to turn on the lights, and now we're all good.
Maybe my neighbor has, like, a vicious dog or something. It is coming from, like, their kitchen area.
Have you seen this vicious dog?
Maybe they just got it. I haven't seen a single one of my neighbors, okay?
That's weird.
Except for the one that came knocking on my door while you were here. There.
She was nice.
She was very nice. But I don't really see my neighbors.
Okay, well, now that we know that,
Okay.
I'll get to the end of Mary's story. She pled insanity toward killing her fiance, and they ended up putting her in the Bull Street Asylum, which, for those of you who don't know, Bull Street Asylum is a very well-known mental hospital that was based in Columbia, and it closed down in 1990. So she must have been, like, one of their last patients if she was placed there in 1985.
Okay. So is Mary still alive, or do we not know?
You know, I don't know. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know if she was placed somewhere else. Maybe she got better. I'm going to hope that she got better.
Okay.
Because, and here's the thing, too. She kept saying it was Jessica. Now, I don't know if that was just to help the insanity plea.
Right.
Because that would be a good thing to hallmark back to.
And I guess if she was in the area, she probably knew the story.
Yeah, because people knew about Jessica
Right.
at that point, but it wasn't the legend of it yet. This is the thing that kind of kicked it into the urban legend of saying those three words, which I'm not going to repeat.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the story of Mary, and there's one other instance where I'm not going to...
Sorry, guys. I just looked over and realized that we weren't recording anymore, so I apologized if we cut out in the middle of Robin's sentence, but I think she was done with that part of her story anyway, right?
Pretty much, yeah, I guess. So I guess Jessica didn't want us talking about her, huh? Yeah? Yeah. All right, that fell. Okay, so the next story I have is from Halloween 2014.
Ooh, more recent.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I mean, all of these kind of get dark, but I feel like this one gets the most dark. So basically, there were 3 young women who were obviously in the Columbia area, and they were just having a quiet Halloween in. And let me tell you what they were doing, because this honestly sounds like a perfect Halloween, except for the way it ended. Oh. So they had pizza, and they were just doing like a little sleepover, the 3 of them, and they were playing with a Ouija board. Now, I cannot condone that, because
everybody should play with a Ouija board.
Okay, well, you know, me, I don't want to do that necessarily. But they heard the story of Jessica, but because by this point, apparently everybody besides you and me, Zoe, knew about this story. And they were playing with Ouija board, and they said the phrase that I'm not going to say.
I feel strong.
Shut up. And they tried to call her, and, you know, not much happened because, I mean, if you think about it, most people don't have a weird Ouija board experience. But then one person walked away, and she said maybe she was going to go use the bathroom, and she came back. But the girl who is the one who's telling the story, she says that woman came back and just kind of started acting weird, a little bit distant, and she just was really quiet, which wasn't how she was when she had left to go to the bathroom. And then a bit of time passed. They moved on from doing the Ouija board. I think they were watching a movie or something. And the first one who walked away, she tried to bring the second person. There was 3 of them, so she brought another one to a different room. And, like, she didn't exactly say why. And when she came back, she was also acting weird. Real quick, hey, can we take a break real quick?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Why?
You're not acting like yourself.
I feel perfectly fine, you know. I just still have the headache from earlier. It's just not going away.
I mean, well, we want you kind of be like at your A game. You can take a break. You can take a nap if you want to. I'll just hang out with Soup.
No, I feel strong enough to record.
Okay. Holy shit!
Oh, wow. The power must have gone out. The storm must have blown down the lines or something.
You think?
Maybe. I mean...
Can you try to flip the switch again? I don't... Oh, shit. I don't... After the growl, I don't necessarily want to keep going.
We have the, my laptop has plenty of battery.
I think the world is telling us to stop recording, Zoe.
we don't record using internet. We'll be fine. Let's just get those candles we were using earlier.
Oh, okay, fine. Stop looking at me like that. So everyone, we took a small break, and now I regret to inform you that we are recording in the dark.
Yep. So
that whole growling thing is still hopefully not a thing.
I haven't heard one since.
That's good. That's good. We got candles, so I'm comfortable in this situation.
It's probably just the storm's fault.
That's making me feel better, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, if I remember correctly, we were at the part in the story where, the 2 other girls have gone to a room, and now they're back, and now they're acting really weird toward the one remaining girl. And she assumes, because these are her friends and she knows them very well, she thinks that, okay, they're going to play some weird sort of prank on me. We did Halloween, we did the Ouija board, and I just need to be on my A game. But then the feeling kind of changed for her when fuck, the lights went out. Shoot, sorry, I'm just scared.
Oh, in the story
when the lights went out. I'm fine.
That you heard that one, right?
I heard that, yeah. Okay. I think it was just somebody shutting a door.
Probably. Tell yourself that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, when the lights went out, the third one, she just kind of wanted to leave because she really didn't like the idea of just being in a dark room with people who were scaring her a little bit. So she came up with an excuse and was just like, guys, I have a headache, my stomach hurts, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go home for the night and just have a quiet Halloween by myself. But the other two kept saying, like, she should stay, and I kept being like, oh, well, you know, we got all this pizza. They were, like, trying to convince her to stay, which was, like, fine, but also not necessarily. She felt they were still acting really weird, essentially. It's not something that her friends would necessarily do. And then it got a bit more intense, because as she was walking toward the door, one of them grabbed her wrist, and then the other one kind of grabbed her shoulder, and they pushed her back. And then she got really scared, and it kind of entered into that flight or fight situation that I was talking about earlier. And she actually, like, beat them off and ran out the door, ran to her car, and she was driving away, but she forgot to turn her headlights on. And it was raining, and it was dark because it was storming. And she actually didn't see them in time, and she hit them both with her car. She wasn't sure how they both got out into the street in front of the car, but they did, and so she hit them. And
did they die?
Both of them did end up dying, but one of them was alive long enough for the police to come up and to have them hear her say the words, "I feel strong," to them. So that's the most recent iteration of the Jessica story, at least that we know of.
Well, Robin, you realized that was the third time you said it?
Yeah, I realized it after I said it, and I don't like that. Okay. Whew. All right, so I really hope your story is less creepy than this one.
Do you mind if we take a moment before we start recording my episode?
Yeah, totally.
This headache just got so much stronger after the power went out.
Really?
Like, I'm about to puke, I think. Do you mind getting the ibuprofen in my bathroom real quick?
Yeah, let me flip on the light on my phone.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. Zoe! Zoe, what are you doing? Zoe, it's dark in here. Let me out. What the hell is going on? Zoe! Zoe!
Is that you, Jessica?
It's me, Jessica. What do we do now?
Finish the episode. Thank you for listening to my story. Stay spooky. Alright, so we may have lied to you guys at the beginning.
And through everything.
And everything, yeah. So there is no second story. That was the only story.
It was the only story, and Jessica's
fake.
We put up a spook. We did a thing.
We did a thing.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone. So, let me tell you how fake. Fake Jessica doesn't even exist. There's no lore about Jessica.
We came up with the names.
Yes, we did.
We did root it in Columbia. So
yes.
Bull Street Asylum, that's real.
Yes.
The state newspaper, that's real. The horseshoe, that's real.
Yes.
But everything else is a lie.
Yes. Robin and I did not end up getting possessed.
Or did
you
we?
think?
Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and our acting wasn't too cringy.
We have some fun outtakes that I think would be fun.
As a blooper reel?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put them here. Should I put them at the end of this episode?
Totally.
Just to pad the runtime a little, because, we're at 47 minutes, and that's without taking out the outtakes, so...
Yeah, if you're still listening, you deserve the blooper.
There was a point where I started feeling a little goofy, and I couldn't figure out how to react to the power going out.
Oh no, the power's gone out!
Oh no! But, so I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. I know, this is something we can only really do once.
Yeah.
We can't pretend to be possessed again next Halloween, but hopefully people enjoy this, and we'll see if we can come up with any ideas to top it next year.
Yeah, so everybody have a fun, safe Halloween.
And a spooky Halloween.
And a spooky one at that.
Yes. So everyone, stay spooky.
Jessica. Repeat the words. and it's the story of Jessica. Okay.
So that's where the audio cuts out.
Oh, perfect.
Yes. So I'll cut it off in literally the middle of your sentence.
You really freaked me out with that. No, the growl.
Oh, the growl.
Because I thought the EVPs were just things you were hearing.
Well, we agreed the third one I would make it.
I think it's actually good I forgot about that. The reaction was very like, I knew you weren't going insane, but I was like, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so.
How do you like my growl?
That was very good.
Thank you.
You do a good job at freaking me out.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I guess it's holy shit.
Oh my god. The power went out.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, baby, it's okay. That was like the...
Oh my god. The power went out.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the power went out. I'm sorry.
Do you want to say the...
No. I just said, oh my gosh. Weird.
Okay.
So.
Holy shit.
Okay, maybe you can do it. I'll say holy shit, okay?
Okay.
Holy crapadoodles. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood.
I don't think that was one of the symptoms of Jessica. Okay. Okay. Turn the lights off. We need to have a blooper reel. Okay. What the fuck?
You want that to be one of the EVPs?
Just a what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
Welcome to Haunted Hospitality.
Southern stories told by
Spooky Gingers. Sorry, I'm
What if one
distracted.
day we just, instead of doing the, it was just a whoop.
That would be the April Fool's Day one. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. You are an expensive microphone.
That expensive.
You are more money than a candy bar.
That is true.
It is true.
You might be able to get some of these ambient sounds from...
I always forget you have a tattoo.
Did you see my tramp stamp?
I did. I always love the reminder that you have a tattoo. Okay.
Okay.
It's like if I don't see it, I don't know it.